This is a painting from a book called the Codex Mendoza. It's a manuscript painting, so it's part of a larger group of paintings that were originally accompanied by written text in Spanish. It's a painting that fills the entire page. It is a painting that is surrounded with a frame of what we call year glyphs. These are calendrical glyphs, or signs that the Aztec people used, and then after the conquest they continued to use to count the years in their calendar. This frame of glyphs starts in the upper left-hand corner with the year 2 house, and then continues in sequence all the way down the left side of the page, across the bottom of the page, up the right-hand side, and it ends not quite completing the whole frame at the upper edge of the painting. The center of the painting is what really catches our eye first. We see an eagle sitting atop a cactus, above a rock, above a shield. Behind him is a cross of blue, which actually represents the lakes of Mexico City, the canals of Mexico City that were used to connect the various parts of the city. And then we see a number of leaders and warriors distributed across the page. The men sitting in the various quadrants of the cross area, the center of the image, represent Aztec leaders at the time of foundation. And down below we see 2 Aztec warriors standing with spears and shields, defeating nearby communities that they defeated as they were expanding their empire. So one of the things that I think is important to notice about this painting is that it has a firm border, it has a strong center, and that within the middle part of the composition we have a relatively geometric pattern of quadrants, and then down below you have a pair of nearly identical figures, each standing in front of slightly different, but again nearly identical, representations of burning temples and small little green hills, which represent place glyphs, the names of the towns that were conquered by the Aztecs. The size of this painting is just larger than a size of notebook paper, so maybe about 15 inches by about 10 inches. Large enough to not exactly hold on your lap, but as part of a book, you can imagine putting it on a table and turning the pages easily, or peering closely at the images that you wanted to read about or see in detail. The colors are something else that we should probably notice about this painting. The bright blues represent not only the years of the Aztec calendar, but they also represent the canals of Mexico City. Mexico City was an island city built on top of a lake, and canals were one of the primary ways that people navigated through the city. So we see the blue canals joining at the very center of the city. Reds, greens, yellows are also prominent here, and we presume that many of them actually had a meaning for the people, the Aztec people, at the time this was painted, although the specific meaning of each color is no longer known today.